Good evening, Planet Earth. Lieutenant Obvious reporting. Welcome back to my playthrough of Georgia through Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. So last time, nothing really too interesting happened except for, well, it was peacetime. So no wars or anything. I pretty much just built a whole bunch of districts and a whole bunch of internal infrastructure. Not the most interesting, like, action in the world, but necessary in order to create a prosperous empire. But at the very end, we entered the Renaissance era. So we went from just an epic heroic age to just a regular golden age. And so now we're actually have quite a bit. We have 24 era score to make in order not to fall into a dark age. I'm a little bit concerned about that. That seems like a really, really tall order. And here I was like working up the score from before in order to like hopefully get a leg up on a dark age. Like I was actually legitimately hoping that I would pretty much start off out of a dark age to begin with, but damn, this is gonna get kind of rough. However,
All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told.
Баатраарч гутагдсан боёо. Гэвч энэ бол бас их гутамшиг бус бүлүүг.
The purpose of education is to replace an empty mind with an open one. The taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take the civil service examination.
Mittune, ngiste mawagange, miuichi tuin kapn tsaki.
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time. Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession, so that in these days of changing fortunes, They may have something tangible to fall back upon.
Microphone fell out. But yeah, like I was saying, that I think that you know, once people get kind of like fat and lazy, you know what you do? You start a war. You start a war, and that's when everyone gets excited. But let's see. So I think what I would like to do would be to okay, whoops, hold on. I have a governor title right here. I wonder if I can... Let me see what would be the appropriate thing to do. Actually, see, the 20% is not going to be that much of a help for Tbilisi anymore. What about Batumi? I think Batumi could use a promotion for this governor. No, I gotta stop hitting the wrong button. Promote. Tax collector would be really nice. To get +2 gold, that's like an extra 14 gold for that. I think that alone makes her really, really powerful. Let's see, who else do I have? So again, gotta stop hitting the wrong button. Don't need Divine Architect. That's good, but it's doubtful I'm going to be able to get to go to enemies. Enemy apostles to debate me inside the city radius. Okay, so I'm not going to promote Pingala. Actually, I wonder if I should even get Liang. Now I'm going to promote Reina. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get double the adjacency bonuses for commercial hubs and harbors in the city. Okay. And I know it's not active right now, but the thing is, for Batumi, once the industrial zone finishes, I will be able to... Actually, I'm going to Guess I can even do it right now. Remove that marsh. And then once that finishes, I guess I'll probably want to build a workshop too. And then I'm going to build a commercial zone right there. I should freaking keep using that. Actually, I should freaking build some more farms with this guy. What the hell am I doing? Just keeping this worker just stagnant over there. My God, what the hell is wrong with me? Uh-oh, Genghis Khan is not that happy with Robert the Bruce. What is this? Okay, it looks like Air is now a free city. Too bad I'm freaking not in any good position to take advantage of it. Okay, and they want to become part of Georgia. How awesome is that? I wonder if this is a pretext that I can use to declare war on Scotland. Not that I had it planned, but I wonder... Let me see what all this is about. Formal war is going to have a heavy... Formal war is going to have a heavy, like, a warmonger penalty, but honestly, most people don't like me anyway. Oh, Pericles, though. Took a delegation, sure. Let's see, does Pericles want to be my friend? Oh, hey, that's shocking. But I'll take it. Alright, so it looks like alliances are only based on... So players at war with you and your ally. Okay. Interesting. So I guess like you can only have one of each type of alliance with each of your friends. How interesting is that? Okay. Can I be a friend with Tojo? Okay. Hojo does not want to be my friend. War with Chandragupta. Chandragupta hates me. The Bruce has no opinion of Genghis Khan, but besides that, hasn't denounced me or anything. I'm going to have to see how this plays out. So I'm not really in a position to declare war against Scotland right now. However, I'm going to have to see how that works out. So 9 more turns and then it would actually join. But, I mean, with a crossbowman and a knight, it looks like they may not be going for very long. Let's see. So Batumi, we got a workshop in 11 turns. Huh, Mongolia declared war on the Cree. India declared war on Mongolia. Really? Now I should be able to declare war on India, right? Why did he declare war on Poundmaker? Were Poundmaker and Genghis Khan allies? Don't really know about that. However, that is very, very curious. Well, nothing to do. Nothing to do this turn, but just wait for another turn. Looks like I'll be able to... Oh, the Royal Blazers are here. I'm going to have the Royal Blazers show up. Just to make things kind of interesting. And I definitely do not want to... Actually, I definitely want to have... this happen. Eastern Orthodoxy is now the official religion, which means I get some era score. That's nice. I now only have 19 to go before I enter a Dark Age. I'm going to enter down there. Send my swordsman down there. Just in case there is a flashpoint. I'm an embarrassment to my people. How about you're an embarrassment to just... You're just a dickhead. How about you declare war on me? I would be more than happy to settle this on the field of battle. You want to be that way? You really want to be that way? And someone completed St. Basil's Cathedral, and I am nowhere even close to getting St. Basil's Cathedral.
Listen, strange women lying in ponds, distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. You can't expect to wield supreme power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you.
Monty Python. That's awesome. I could use this. %50 influence points if I decide to change government to a monarchy, and honestly, probably better. Although, you know what, I think I want to stay with theocracy, so I'm just going to hold off for now on that. And I have a workshop in Rustavi. How about that? Alright, so... what now? I think I could use some builders just to keep on working over here. And I finally have this city here, which is going to be called Zugdidi. Oh, come on. You knew I had a city called Zugdidi. Okay, so I'll call it... how about Salka or I'm looking through the list of the Georgian city. Sagari, how about that? I'm gonna call this one Sagari. Ooh, yeah, I don't have to worry about any kind of I don't have to worry about any kind of like loyalty issues with there, so that's good. And yeah, so how is the battle for air going? Not well, I hope. I seriously hope I'm going to be able to just maybe swoop in at the very end and capture the city for myself. So it's rebelling in 7 turns. See how it works. Okay, and let's see. So Sagari needs some production. I'll give it a monument. That's perfectly fine. And actually, Now that I have a brand new city, I would like to convert that to my religion and earn my 2 extra score. Actually, I wonder if... Okay, actually, I'll be able to convert Chennai. Almost certain of that, and then get the 2 extra score for that. And that's it. Let's see what happens next turn. Ah, looks like the Mongolians are going to take over the Kree's last city. Can't say I blame them. I mean, I just didn't really want that city. Huh. People settle too close. Yeah, dude. You're kind of irrelevant for now, so sorry. By the way, I'm nowhere freaking near you. I don't even think he complained when I settled that city right there. Sweet. So that is from the university next to the mountain. Okay. So I get astronomy, which is awesome. You know what? I might actually... Sagari's going to convert in 3 turns, so I'm just going to move up to Chennai. Oh, and the university was completed in Kutaisi. How's that for irony? So now I think I'm going to go for the industrial zone, which is going to have frickin' +3 additional production. How awesome is that? And this is awesome too. This knight is losing health. Frickin' sweet. Making it frickin' sweet. So I have 4 charges here, so I'll build farm, farm, and farm. And then probably clear that marsh and make another farm. That is frickin' sweet. Also, I'm going to be getting an armory next turn. That's going to speed up my... That's going to speed up my research of gunpowder, and that's also frickin' sweet. Want an embassy? Sure, why not? It's better to be on Greece's good side, I guess. Sweet. Men at the armory fashioning a new weapon that will devastate opponents. Yes, please. So, set up a farm right there. And then I think I'm going to use these last 2 charges to eliminate, or to clear that marsh, and then to put another farm over there. So, Telavi now has an armory. I really should build a bank. But, 44 for Great Zimbabwe. I can build a Kevsor. I'm actually curious to see what the Kevsor looks like, so I'm going to go with that. I'm going to get another university right there as well, so that's going to be a boon for me as well. Hey! Air actually got them to... Air got the knight to actually retreat, so this is actually a really good sign. I could potentially be taking over this city in 5 turns. That's pretty awesome. Now this episode's going kind of long, so I may have to let that go till next time, but seriously, if that's the case, ooh baby. Ooh man, I'm actually looking forward to that. But you know what I can do? I can actually blockade the frickin' city. Ugh. No, but the caravel may be able to take it over. Damn it. Or at the very least, I could maybe swoop in at the last second.
Man
And
is a
take it,
military
come on.
animal. Glories in gunpowder and loves parades.
Printing came from the I think it's the 2 universities, I believe. Yes, it was. Okay, so I think I'll go for printing next. What allows me to do embassies, man? I'm so freaking behind. Cartography, no. Printing. Let's go with printing. I think it's one of the... Actually, metal casting. Bro, the Bruce Sunduck, Poundmaker, and Herald are way down there. Yeah, I'm going to go for metal casting because then I'll be able to build a bombard. And if I do that, then I'll be able to potentially think about starting a conflict with Korea, which is going to be kind of the next interesting part of the game. I'm going to fortify. Go up there, and I think I could use a monument in Tbilisi. It's been freaking forever, right? So, 4 turns until potentially Air will join me. Actually, I wonder if I can flip this city. If it's God's will that your people believe in our ways, who am I to stop it? Yeah, I don't really care about India, but I do care about getting this +2 era score. That's freaking sweet. What happened? Poundmaker was defeated. So Poundmaker is no more. Although, hey, there's going to be a rebellion here. Maybe the city will flip to me. So that's also in 3 turns. So in 3 turns... 4 turns now. I could potentially have 2 different cities flipping to me. Come on, Air. 3 turns now. Just hold out just a little bit longer. Oh, you bastard. So I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna go to this guy and say, you asshole. Don't convert my cities. No, it's for the best. Okay, well then screw you too. Screw you too, man. So I'm holding on for this episode just to see what happens with these 2 cities, with Misanabi and with Ire. My god, I desperately freaking want Ire to hold out just a little bit longer. Hold out just a little bit longer, little buddy. Okay, you got plus 20 health. Think you're making it. Think you're making it. Speaking of making it, I am giving 180 food over to Rustavi. That was pretty amazing. Actually, I'm going to remove that forest too. So Rustavi can pretty much get whatever it needs. And I think what it needs is another commercial hub. I'll put the commercial hub right there. +2, yeah. I think it's a good place for a commercial hub. And then once I clear this forest, I swear, like, that commercial hub is going to just immediately finish itself. And I have some housing difficulties, but who doesn't? I just want to see what's going to happen with these cities here. Okay, come on, Ire. You could even potentially sink that ship. If they sink the ship, then I think they'll be able to hold out. That ship is the only threat to its independence. Oh, here I was waiting for the turn. No, and someone needs orders, and I flipped another city, and I got 2 more. Era score. How about that? So now I'm 15 away from not going dark. What did I start from, like, freaking, like, 29? Oh, no, plus 50. But, hey, that... Okay, so the ship got a promotion. However, it burns a turn, which means that the city is now going to heal 20 more points per turn. They may just run out the clock. Wouldn't that be awesome? That ship is not going to...
myself about heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places.
Sweet. So let's finally get ourselves a theocracy. I'm going to miss all the extra unit experience, but honestly, this is nice. Oh, by the way, I don't really need production for settlers anymore. Wars of religion, theological combat. This is going to be... The government's defense minister may want to build impressive defenses, protect her bustling capital. Ancient traditions of government involved, and tomorrow chooses theocracy as its new way to rule. Okay, I got 2 more. Let others say what they will, but the... Okay, so I discovered the Reformed Church. Okay, so that's 1 era score. I got theocracy. That's more era scores. Now I'm down to 12 left until I... Or before I go to darkness, and I'm 1 turn away. I'm 1 turn away from having both these cities potentially join my empire, and now I have a brand new civic, have brand new set of civics, a brand new set of... Oh, this is the... allows me to conduct embassies, so diplomatic service. Okay. Whew, there's a lot going on, and I am very tempted to go to War of Scotland over this. Over Ire. I told them, don't build a city there. I had laid claim to this peninsula right here, but Scotland didn't listen. Robert the Bruce didn't listen. Am I going to get this city flipped over to me? And also, what about the former Kree capital? Is the Kree capital going to want to join my city instead of being with the evil, oppressive Mongolians who are my allies? I don't know. You know what? I think I'm going to save this for the next episode. Yes, I am going to wait until next time to figure out what happens to both these cities. In addition, I guess the other real reason is that I want to have a nice long think about what to do with this new government and what are the extra policies that I am going to have to that I want to implement, especially because there's a lot of extra stuff that's coming in with the new expansion pack. So you know what, that is it. So what we'll do for next time is that we will populate our theocracy with good civics, and we will see if we're going to get 2 new cities in the next turn. How cool would that be? But for now, this is where we're going to leave it. So if you like what I'm doing, thank you very much. I definitely enjoy making these videos, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching them. However, if you like these videos, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments for me, please leave me some comment. I'd love to hear your feedback. And aside from that, I will see you next time on Civilization 6 Rise and Fall. So for now, this is Lieutenant Obvious signing out. One day I'll make it to Captain. See you later.